Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn research methodology. Research methodology is compulsory for research scholars, but it's not limited to research scholars only. It can be applied in various fields. Let me explain what is research methodology, who should learn research methodology, and some important factors of the research methodology. The research methodology is not meant for only research scholars and research supervisors. Research method versus research methodology. Research methods are the methods that the researcher adopts for conducting the research studies. Let me explain in another way. Research methods are specific procedures for collecting and analyzing data. Developing your research methods is an integral part of your research design. When planning your methods, there are two key decisions you will make. First, decide how will you collect the data. Your methods depend on what type of data you need to answer your research question. Second, decide how will you analyze the data. This is what called research method. Let me define research methodology. Research methodology is the way in which research problems are solved systematically. It's the science of studying how research is conducted scientifically. Let me give another definition of research methodology. Research methodology simply refers to the practical how of any given piece of research. More especially, it's about how your researchers systematically design a study to ensure valid and reliable results that address the research aims and objectives. For example, how did the researcher go about deciding what data to collect, who to collect it from, how to collect it, how to analyze it? In this way, we can differentiate a research method as well as research methodology. Who should learn research methodology? Research methodology provides students with the necessary knowledge to undertake better research and possibly become successful career researchers. Moreover, teaching research methodology to students has become more critical than ever because of the changing nature of data. Why is research important for teachers? The objective in academic research is to produce new knowledge, but for most teachers doing research, the purpose is to improve practice while being informed by theory at the same time. However, teacher research need not be less rigorous or objective than that of the academic variety. And in the administrator, research methods in public administration and public management represents a comprehensive guide to doing and using research in public management and administration. Moving to research supervisor and research scholar. The study of research methods gives training to apply them to a problem. The study of research methodology provides us the necessary training in choosing methods, materials, scientific tools, and training in techniques relevant for the problem chosen by the research scholar or research supervisor. Research supervisor and scholars should understand the research methodology so that they can do the research in very systematic manner. In other people like policymaker take the help of research while framing the policies. Now some important factors of research methodology. Let me define one by one. First one is research goal. Think of your research goals. Consider what your research project wants to accomplish, which will help you to decide the research design. If you have an outline of the information that you need at end of the research project, You will be able to use the right methodology to choose the right research method. Next factor is statistical significance. Another essential factor to consider while choosing the research methodology is statistical result. If you need clear and highly data-driven research result or statistical answers, you will need quantitative data. However, if your research questions are based on the understanding of reasons, opinions, perceptions and motivations, your data will be less statistical and more thematic. Moving to next factor, quantitative versus qualitative data. Your research methodology will decide whether you need qualitative or quantitative or both methods. If you want to capture insights into a problem to develop ideas for a solution, you will use qualitative data. You will use qualitative tools such as open-ended interviews to collect data from the target audience. However, if you have any questions, quantitative tools such as surveys can be the best approach to achieve desired result. Moving to sample size. While considering a research methodology, the sample size is an important consideration. How big does your sample size need to be to determine answers to research questions and meet research objectives? Will you prefer surveying 50 or 1000 people? If you need a large sample size, you do not need time-consuming methods such as face-to-face interviews. And timing is also an important factor in the research methodology. The availability of time is another crucial factor that comes into play at the time of deciding on research methodology. If you need results within the research frame, you might consider using tools and techniques that allow data collection in just a few days. For instance, a random or convenient sampling can be your preferred data collection technique. However, if your prescribed data collection period is relatively long, you can organize in-person interviews with your samples. So these are some important factors of research methodology. Thank you guys. Hope all of you understood the concept of research methodology. Kindly subscribe the YouTube channel so that you will receive upcoming updation. So the upcoming videos is based on research as well as online teaching tools, recent technology tools. Thank you.